NCEA Chinese Level 1, Characters and Compounds, Unit 13, brought to you by NZ Chinese Classroom. 大家好，我是安利老师. Just a few reminders before we start. Make sure that you pause the video to write notes. It's really important that you do this, as well as repeating after me to practice your tones and pronunciation. Write down your own example sentences for the teacher to check, and write down any questions that you have. 我们开始吧. 课. So this is, on the left-hand side, we have what radical? The speech radical. And on the right-hand side, we have fruit. So the fruit of your labour. All the things that you learn in class and then can put into the test and can put into the real world. So a class, a lesson. 今天你有什么课? What classes do you have today? 课本. So remember, 本 is a measure word for books. So a class kind of book is a textbook. 请打开课本. You might have heard this before. Please open your book, your textbook. 课文, 文是什么? Language. So the language of the class is a text. So you're reading a text. 大家一起看课文. They all look at the text together. 下一个, 上课, to start class, to attend class. 上课的时候不可以睡觉. So when you're in class, you're not allowed to sleep. 下课, to finish class. 下课以后我们去踢足球吧. After class is finished, let's go play football. 下一个, 课. Same fourth tone as well. We have a few different radicals going on here. We have, at the top, we have the roof radical. So a 课 is like a guest. And we have a mouth over here, so the person has a mouth. A 客人, a guest. 明天有客人来我家. Tomorrow I have guests coming to my house. 下一个, 课. This is a quarter. So 5点一刻 means 5:15. It's a time. 5点, 5 o'clock. 一刻, 15 minutes. 现在几点了? 5点一刻. So what is the time right now? 5点一刻, 5:15. 下一个, 空.空. So we've got the roof radical up here, and underneath we've got a whole bunch of empty space and maybe just one thing sitting in the room. So 空 means free space, open space, nothing kind of there. 有空 means free time, to have time. 明天你有空吗? 我们去舞会. Do you have time tomorrow? Do you have spare time tomorrow? We will go to the ball. 下一个, 口. There's a few uses for this word, you know. 你家有几口人? Measure word for people, especially when you're talking about family members. How do we answer? 我家有3口人. 爸爸妈妈和我. So measure word. 人口 means population. 新西兰的人口是多少? What is, or how many, how much is New Zealand's population? 你知道吗? 人口. 快. 快. Note the radical on the left-hand side. What radical is it? This is the heart radical. So 快, meaning very fast. So when you run really, really fast, your heart starts beating very fast as well. So think about that. 你的小狗跑得很快. Your puppy runs very quickly. 快乐. So this is a totally different word though. It means happy. 快乐. 祝你生日快乐. You might have heard that before. So happy birthday, wishing you birthday happy. Now what's the radical on this one? This is also 快. This is the earth radical. So 苹果3块钱一斤. Apples are 3 kwai for 1 jin, 1 500 grams. So it's a word for dollars, especially when you're speaking. How much? 多少钱? How much is it? 3块钱 or 5块钱 or 20块钱. But when you're writing, you write yuan, the more formal word for dollars. Okay, and it's also a measure word for a piece or a chunk of something. Something's been cut up into pieces. So 我有一块蛋糕. I have a piece of cake. If you're in Beijing, you can say 一块蛋糕. So 块 and 块. You might hear both. Here we go. 来. This is direction. Opposite is 去. So 来 to come. 我在图书馆，请来我这. I'm at the library. Please come to me here. 来我这 where I am. Come to me here. 明天请把课本带来. Tomorrow, please 把课本带来. So the bar structure meaning the disposal, the movement of something. So what is it? The 课本, the textbook, and 带 to bring. 来 showing the direction where you're bringing it. Bring it. So to take and to bring close. Okay. 兰 means orchid, a type of flower, this picture on here. But it can also be a name. So 你好,我叫兰兰. You might have heard that before. So just as we call our children like Lily or Rose, this is quite a common character to have in a name, meaning orchid. And 新西兰, New Zealand. So this lan is about the pronunciation. 新西兰, New Zealand. So that's where they've got that from. 你什么时候来新西兰? 什么时候, when? When did you come to New Zealand? 新西兰有很多羊. 老 old. 书架里的书很老. So things can be old and people can be old in this case. So 书架里, in the bookshelf, the books are very old. 老人, an old person. So a senior citizen, we just call it a 老人. 春节的时候,老人会给孩子红包. So when it's Spring Festival, the old people usually give the children 红包, red packets. Cool. 老朋友, old friend, someone that you've known for a long time. 他是我的老朋友. Maybe I've grown up with her in primary school and been friends with her since. So she is my old friend. 老师, teacher. 我是安利老师. Or 老师好. 下课以后,你有空吗? Hello teacher, after class, do you have spare time? Maybe you want to ask a question. 你有问题吗? 累, tired. So maybe you can think of this kitten squiggled out lying in a field and the 天 at the top of the character here. 昨天我没有睡觉,现在很累. So yesterday I didn't sleep. And right now I'm very tired. 跑步太累了. So running is too tiring. So tired or tiring. So doing an activity is 累了, tiring. 冷. So is this the water radical on the side? 不是. It's the ice radical. So the third dot's been frozen together because it's so 冷, so cold. 冷的时候要喝热水. When it's cold, you need to drink hot water. 北京的冬天很冷. Beijing's winter is very cold. 对. 离. So this is one of these grammar structures that you need to look out for. 离 means from. Have a look. 我的家离商场很近. Literally, my house from the mall is very close. So this is the structure. Some place from somewhere is close or far. I think last unit we talked about this a little bit as well. So 离，你们学校离电影院近吗？ Is your school from the movie theatre close? So in normal English you could say, is your school close to the movie theatre? Okay. 离开 to leave, to go out from. 我下午4点离开学校. So in the afternoon at 4 o'clock I left school, went out from school. 里 inside. Sorry about the weird picture. Hopefully you get it. 卧室里有床、桌子和椅子. So inside the bedroom, so you can have a place 里, the preposition behind it. So inside the bedroom, there is a bed, a desk, and you remember? 椅子 chair. 对。里面 inside. Same thing. 课本在书包里面. So you could say 课本在书包里 or 课本在书包里面. A little bit more focus on the 里面 inside. 这里 here. So 这 then the er, the little character like this, also means here. So 这 or 这里 is the same. 我在这里买东西. I buy things here. Okay, to follow up, write down any questions that you have. Make sure you do this if you do have questions. Don't just sit there and not learn about it. Get on to Quizlet to practice the words, complete the reading activity for this week, complete any grammar activities and the unit test. Until next time, 再见.